BTD6 just released one of its craziest updates yet. We have a brand new magic tower, an advanced map, a Discord collaboration, and balance changes that could greatly shake up the meta. First, let's talk about the new content. BTD6 has added a new magic tower called the Sky Warden, which attacks slowly, yet pierces 4 Bloons in one shot, and is cheaper than the Dart Monkey. Similar to the Druid, the Sky Warden attacks using different elements, being wind, lightning, and ice. They also added a new advanced map called Ascent. It is a 2-path map set high in the sky with only a tiny amount of water space. BTD6 has also partnered with Discord, featuring a special BTD6 shop there. Your first purchase will give you the Dart Monkey Wampus Pet in-game, and many items have been discounted by 50%, so get them while you can. Now let's move on to the balance changes. First of all, the Tax Shooter's Hot Shots upgrade was an unpopular damage option compared to Tax Sprayer, so Ninja Kiwi has made some adjustments to both top and bottom paths' early upgrades. The Ice Monkey also had some growing value in powerful freeze synergies such as Tax Zone and Super Brittle, so they nerfed its attack cooldown for Super Brittle and the cost of Snowstorm. Absolute Zero also received some changes, although I'll need to test it more before I can tell whether this is a buff or a nerf. The Desperado's cross paths have been quite difficult to experiment with, so they made changes to some early upgrades by making the buffs less punishing if you use it wrong. Big Iron now pops lead, while Desert Phantom got nerfed. The Monkey Buccaneer's middle path received several nerfs, but Cannon Ship now gets a massive pierce boost when paired with the bottom path. The Mortar Monkey received one of the most interesting buffs in this update. With increased accuracy, it can now hit camo Bloons, meaning you may no longer need Signal Flare or a camo village, as long as you purchase increased accuracy. Dartling Gunner's Laser Shock has been buffed to improve its internal synergy. Laser Shock and higher tier damage bonuses can now trigger against Bloons shocked by other Laser Shock upgrades. Can you guess what I'm thinking of doing? The Super Monkey has now gotten an increased projectile speed for its base upgrade, while keeping epic range projectile speed unchanged. They also reworked Robo Monkey and Sun Avatar. Sun Temple also had its projectile distance reduced, while Sun God received a rework that I'll also need to test before I can properly judge. The Druid's Monarch of Storms got a rework to prevent map stalling, and due to popular demand, Ninja Kiwi made the Druid Paragon deal extra damage and disabled regrow like the Grow Blocker Village. And also, what is this, bro? The Beast Handler's middle path got nerfed hard. It deals less damage to stun Bloons and has its pierce range, base damage, and damage scale nerfed for Gigantosaurus. The stun change carries from T-Rex to Gigantosaurus. With the introduction of Sky Warden, Oben Greenfoot has also been buffed to be able to buff the Sky Warden as it already buffs Druid. Corvus's Nourishment has been reworked because of how Ninja Kiwi did not like the perma-nourish gameplay loop. Nourishment now grants cash based on its level. Max cash for level 1 is 400, 15 is 1600, and 20 is 6400. Rosalia received a massive rework for level 13 because of how her stall utility was overused compared to anything else. So Grenade's attack has been buffed, while the laser has been nerfed. Just like Oben, Silas has been reworked to be able to buff Cold Chain Sky Wardens. Level 7's Frozen Cascade Explosions also count Cold Chain Sky Wardens, and level 8 Silas will also gain more EXP per Cold Chain Sky Warden and give them extra range. And the last added hero The Masked Macaque has received buffs because its level 8 did not work like players wanted, and the sword damage for level 16 and 19 has been buffed because it wasn't strong enough for your level. And one more balance change that Ninja Kiwi added was the Monkey Knowledge Lingering Magic. This Monkey Knowledge now applies to Sky Warden instead of the Ninja Monkey. Overall, this update adds a new tower, a new map, a limited time Discord shop, and plenty of balance changes that could shake up the BTD6 meta. Which tower do you think got nerfed the hardest, and are you planning to buy anything from the Discord shop? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more BTD6 content.